Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, we're going to be doing an assessment spread, and we're going to be looking at your person and what's going on with them in the current right now. All right, so let's jump right in here. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, they're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so it looks like they want to communicate with you in the current, and they want to do something quickly in the current. There seems to be this obstacle or blockage is, well, that's your divine connection. That's you guys coming together. So this want for this union. There's delays and challenges and something about you guys coming together in this union. So let's keep going. Let's go on a layer here. Okay, you had an argument, fight with your person in the past, I see. Okay, I see that there's this sense of wanting to be very charitable, giving. The obstacle or blockage seems to be this masculine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It seems also that there's this communication about wanting to be charitable or giving to this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in the current. Could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic around this. Someone giving advice of how to fix the situation. Because it looks like you guys have an argument or fight in the past there. Seems like the obstacle or blockage seems to be something about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy masculine around this. All right, so there's this decision being made, something about a child around this, and wanting to give attention and knowing there could be long-term emotional happiness. Okay. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current? What's my Celtic crawl space? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see. Something about this house and home situation. I see the obstacle box seems to be this sense of pride around this. Something about this house and home and some fringing party around this situation. There is this want to be right. So there's this prideful energy and wanting to be right, which is causing the obstacle blockage at the moment here. Something about wanting marriage, long-term commitment, or this commitment obligation here around the situation. So there was some issues around being prideful and wanting to be right about this indulgence situation, which is causing the obstacle or blockage. Okay, it looks like I want to get what I wish for. I want to preserve the situation. I know this is destined for us, for family. Okay, so it looks like there's a sense of destiny when it comes to family, long term, or even starting a family or bringing families together there with you and your person. Okay, let's keep going. They're the main person, a person's the main person, and people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need. Choose C. Show me the cards I need. 2. C. Okay. You main person's coming out. Obstacle or blockage is feeling bad, regretful. Okay. I see there's knowledge. You and wanting some kind of knowledge. Looks like there's one to communicate and get some kind of knowledge. We see this infringing party masculine again around this. It's causing an obstacle or blockage at the moment. Okay, so there's a want to communicate with you, all right, in the current. So it's definitely a strong want for your person to communicate with you in the current. They want to talk with you, speak with you. There is this concern about these regrets, about this infringing party around this, and lies. That's the part of the obstacle or blockage. Bottom of the deck, message you've been waiting for, wanting this commitment and a sense of destiny. There's a realization about this money situation or feeling foolish about this sadness. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see, let's use this deck. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantic? Show me cards I need. C. Show me the cards I need. 2. C. Let's find out. There's a strong attraction to you. The obstacle or blockage seems to be some kind of surprise that happened. Your person feels like you're the right path for them. There was a surprise that was kept hidden. So there was this concern about shock and surprise and something that was hidden away. Your person wants to propose. They want to give an offer here. I'm very strongly attracted to you. I feel you're the right path for me, and I want to propose or give an offer. So because something happened here, and there must have been an argument fight because there's like this sense of distance here and trying to hide away because of this concern about surprise. Bottom of the deck is falling fast in love. This concern about this infringing party in this passionate situation and a lot of overthinking when the timing is right. Let's keep going here. Let's try this deck. All right, actually, no, let's do this deck. All right, so what's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? They're the main person, person's main person. People, cards mean people. Show me cards I need. C. Show me the cards I need. 2. C. Looks like they want to give you some kind of surprise, a gift here. There's something about this travel or moving that's part of the obstacle or blockage. So it looks like, yeah, there was some kind of issue here because it's like they want to give you some kind of gift, surprise to make you happy because there's been this avoidance and this concern about bringing things together with this travel and moving situation. Slick energy. Okay, obstacle or blockages. I didn't know what I was agreeing to, or maybe you don't know what you're agreeing to when it comes to this person. So that's interesting. Okay. Okay, well the advice is saying you're gonna have loss of disappointments. That's good. Kissing and making up, and this concern about confusions. Okay, let's see here. Let's use this deck. Let's use this deck next. All right, what's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantic? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. They're trying to regain your confidence, I see. There's this concern about this reset that's a part of the obstacle or blockage. There's a sense of being protective of the situation. Yeah, it's like I haven't said anything about it. So that's something about not saying anything, you know, a lack of communication until things are reset as the obstacle or blockage. There's some kind of confusion or air of mystery in the current for them. There's this concern about a lot of emotions here. Very over emotional here is the obstacle or blockage. Okay, one more deck and then we're going to go through the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Coming together for the sense of passion, surrendering to this, and a lot of reflecting on that. Okay, what have you guys been up to? Okay. So anyway, let's keep going. They're the main person. You're the main person. They're the main person. People cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out. They're definitely thinking about you a lot. Okay. The main person is part of the obstacle or blockage could be you or the other person, depending if you're the divine masculine or divine feminine. They're stressing in the current right now about you, worried, stress. There's something about socializing or people as the obstacle or blockage. They love you. They have feelings for you in the current. There's this concern about socializing, concerns about an offer of love, new love, renewed love as the obstacle or blockage. Okay, bottom of the deck, something about this divine timing and trying to stay hopeful and to have a happy outcome here. Okay, so let's bring it together as a whole. What's going on in the current with you and your person? All right, so it shows communication and wanting to give a gift because of somebody's advice. So it's like almost like I feel like this person is giving your person advice to say maybe you should just give a gift, you know, to help smooth things over. Because what I saw in the past there, which we'll talk about in a moment, was something about this argument or fight going on. Okay, so I see this house or home and this person around this and this concern about marriage. I see you, main person, and knowledge of communication. Letter, message, document, paperwork, communication. There's strong attraction for your person. Your person wants to make some type of offer because they feel like you're the right direction for them. Yeah, so there's been this avoidance. I feel like they're going to do something sly or slip to give a happy surprise. Okay, regaining confidence, trying to protect this because of the fact that they feel very protective and there's something confusing or air of mystery right now at the moment. They're definitely thinking about you a lot, obsessing and worried because they have feelings for you. Okay, so what is the obstacle blockage for the collective here? Let's see. Divine connection, we see two people around this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, masculine. Could be friends, family. Okay. There's a pridefulness, I want to be right when it came to this overindulgence. I feel a sense of regret, this masculine energy and lies. Okay, that's the obstacle blockage. Surprise about something that was hidden away and there was some kind of distance or faraway energy as the obstacle blockage. travel, and trying to bring things together, and someone didn't feel like they knew what they were agreeing to as the obstacle or blockage. Resetting a situation, somebody didn't say anything and got very over emotional. That's the obstacle or blockage at the moment. So it's like there's an argument or fight going on because it was like someone felt like someone was hiding something or wasn't being truthful. So I see main person and people and this concern about new love, renewed love. So maybe like this concern, like maybe you're somebody, the collective has like a person around us, like maybe a new love, and the other person is not telling the truth about it. Okay, so I see arguments or fight, yeah, Ace of Cups. This concern about a new love and travel far away. Yep, I see this money situation, and I see this overthinking and that something is nefarious. I see this pleasure seeking in thoughts and a surprise. I see there's this confusion about this alone time and this concern about losing out. So it's almost like, there was time spent together here, but then it was like, felt like it was short. So we see this house, fulfillment of desires, but then stuck in the middle, in the past here. Space is over, and there's a lot of sweetness. So definitely there was something that happened where you guys were sweet to each other, and then there was some argument or fight here. I see a money situation, a sense of destiny, and this concern about this infringing party around it. Okay, what are you not seeing about the situation? They were concerned about missing an opportunity. We see this passion in here, passion, energy, and this concern about a new person with you. So it looks to me like they wanted to move forward with a passionate situation with you because they were concerned someone else was going to come along and take you from them. I see that there is this bottom, what you're not seeing is this two people that were arguing and trying to help the situation, and felt like there was like maybe you felt like you were being tricked, or they felt like they were being tricked. So I see this alone time and a shock and surprise, and this concern about this infringing party, family member, friend, or karmic. Yeah, this friend and some kind of anticipation, and they got what they wished for, what they wanted, or you may have got what you wanted with this situation. So I'm seeing there was lies about love and definitely a lot of strong desires. So your person loves you, okay? Your person has very strong desires for you, passionate desires. Okay, so I see regaining the strength. Something was brought to light about this person about the fact that they had a lot of hurt and pain around the connection. There was these friends and this concern about lies and needing to make a decision very soon. That's what you're not seeing. So at the head of the matter, I see this Wheel of Fortune, which is divine timing, and someone's going to feel stuck in the middle. And there's something about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. There's a waiting around. I see something like repairing the situation and concerned about someone being selfish. At the head of the matter, I see there is this your person seems like they're depressed, upset, and now there's something about divine timing again. So something's going to align for you guys at the head of the matter here. I see ending of sitting back and relax and feeling a sense of heartbreak. So your person is definitely feeling a lot of heartbreak at the head of the matter here for you. So I see that. Yep, I hear a ding there, so I know that the universe is saying yes, your person is feeling a lot of heartache for you. Shock and surprise, I really messed up, I need to put more effort into this connection at the head of the matter for your person. I see cleansing this situation and try and have a sense of trust when it comes to this isolation or separation. So there's like some kind of issue around lying or lack of trust here. So I see commitment and a lot of soul searching and wanting to talk with you. They definitely are going to, at the head of the matter, really want to talk with you. Okay, so let's bring it together here. So we got, what is the immediate action they're going to take? Well, it still seems like something's going on with this confusion with the main person with these lies. Okay. The immediate action is, okay, so there's this spying, watching from afar, and this concern about you being stubborn and them having reservations about telling the truth. Yep, it looks like they're showing up. they're showing up at your door and they're doing what they did before, and there's a sense of pride. Somebody's prideful. I see that there is this concern about trust, and I see a little bit of selfishness there, and this concern about long-term commitment in marriage. So there may be a discussion about long-term commitment in marriage coming up. So I see, yep, communication about work, money, or something of abundance of romance coming up for you guys in their actions. Yep, there's definitely this concern about rejection and feeling disrupted about it. So it's definitely this kind of concern. I guess there's like a hesitation in the connection of like, are you going to reject me? Again, then it's very triggering here, I feel. There's a relationship and this confusion and wanting some kind of clarity on this offer. Okay, your advice, collective, is saying, listen to your intuition and let go. And it's like talking about this avoidance stuff, okay? So it's saying, listen to your intuition when it comes to this loss of avoidance. Okay, it's saying that there's going to be an offer made. And focus on your goals and know that this is your person. In the collective, it's showing big celebration on a conversation that's going to make you happy. That's your advice. You're going to be happy. Okay, so they're saying that there's a lot of chemistry between you and them. And yes, it's not a perfect situation, but you guys are twin flames. I see that there's going to be a loss of disappointments with your person. And your advice is saying also, stop focusing your hunger and desire on fear and have faith. Main person again, healing this situation with good communication. Okay, so what's influencing this connection? I feel bad about this. I love you, and you're giving them uncertainty. So they have a lot of regrets, they feel bad, they love you, and they feel like you're having uncertainty with them. What's going on? They have the determination to grow this, but then there's this idealism about the situation. It's like a certain idealism. Happiness, and your person feels upset, and they see you as your main person. So, I see that there is an apology. They feel like they want to apologize. They feel like they want to apologize. They know there's some sense of destiny here when it comes to dreams. I see that there is a concern about loss of change and focusing on long-term commitment in marriage as why they're treating you the way they are. They're wanting to protest and tell you something, but there is this concern about being left out in the cold as the influence. I see they want to make an offer. They want to defend their position and apologize and reconcile with you. So it looks like you definitely had an argument or fight with this person, and now there's a want to communicate and fix this. Because I even see in the outcome apology and a cautiousness and wanting to make the best decision for the long term. And I see, okay, why does the collective always have this coming out? Why does the collective always have this coming out? All right, making an effort, they're missing you, and then it looks like there's some passion exercises between you and your person, okay? Some passionate stuff going on there. It looks like because of all that going on there, it looks like a person, an infringing party or an ex-partner is gonna try to bring things into balance, but then there's gonna be a reaction to that. Anger is over, things are coming into balance. See what I'm saying? There's some kind of frustration going on between the collective and everyone. Okay. Happiness, cautiousness, and consciousness. Okay, so trying to take a higher approach to this. Anxiousness, but a sense of peace and success in the connection. All right, we see friends, secrets, and realizing that actually they were conspiring towards your destiny. So it looks to me like friends are actually, it's working out in your favor, basically. We see a relationship, like before, a sense of wisdom, okay? Criticisms about this greediness, but things are gonna come full circle. Collective, you're always coming together in the outcome, so Okay, this concern about a loss of charisma and focusing on abundance or money, and the outcome. Changing hopefulness and taking a risk, and the outcome. Something about a motherly energy and a connection and receiving a gift, actually. This person and a positive turn of events, and you're really surprised about it. This masculine energy helps to bring a positive turn of events. And yep, a mother energy again. So some of you guys are meeting their mother, their aunts, their older sister here. And yeah, there's another person. I feel like you guys are going to be meeting family coming up soon. Yep, I see hopefulness. Someone's giving advice. Sister, daughter, friend, or karmic again. Yep, I see, wow, there's definitely a talk about giving advice about having a child and or starting a family or blending families together here. I see in the outcome. It's getting serious, guys. Good news, a sense of satisfaction in this commitment. Yep. In the outcome. Thanks for all your support. I made a mistake with this compromise. So there is awareness that these people were the reason why there was mistakes in this commitment, in the outcome. Money situation, yeah, you're the one. Something, or also the Eight of Pentacles can be effort. Effort into this connection, you're the one for them. And a lot of hopefulness for the future. Star card energy. Yep, ending this family issue and the sister, daughter, friend, or karmic. And I see these people again around it. So it looks like it could be family members, friends here. A little bit cautious, defensive. We see a motherly energy, maybe an uncle, a brother. Okay, but a little bit cautious about those people. Okay, so I see what's going on here. Let's see. What does your person want to say to you? What does the collective love interest want to say to the collective romantic? Show me cards in C. Show me the cards in to C. Okay, what do they want to say? Unblock me, because it's been other people's opinions. You're my favorite. It's on. So basically, when they're saying it's on, I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better and I will compete for you. They're saying you're very smart. When it comes to attention to others and you're avoiding them. They said you're their soulmate. They're leaving this situation and soon they're going to contact you. They're still listening. They want to know if you're still listening because you haven't been saying anything. They said they're single and available to pursue, and I'm sorry. You feel like home. I'm obsessed with you. When it came to this attachment to this ex, I was playing games. I have this emotional intimacy. This isn't a goodbye. No one compares to you. It wasn't the right time. I want to spoil you. I have something to say. There's a father wound here. I've been fantasizing about you and finding myself twin flame. You're my twin flame. They're nervous about the future. They've been crying about you. So they want the future with you. Okay. Definitely a lot of upset energy. It seems like if we look at the overall what's going on here, it looks like you guys had an argument or fight. It looks like you came together, then had an argument or fight. It was triggered. And then it looks like in the current, there's going to be communication and maybe a lot of giving, charity, or a gift even being given. And then it looks like there's an apology and things are brought together here in the outcome. So let's see. Let's use this deck. Let's see. I haven't used this deck in a minute. How does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantically? You know what? Let's use this deck. How does the collective feel about the collective romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. I was going to use that deck, but then my intuition was like, no. So I was like, okay, I won't use that deck. You always listen to your intuition. Okay, so ending a situation, they said they feel like it still hurts because there's a lot of unresolved issues between you and them. But they know it's inevitable. They feel like there's been overstepping of boundaries because there's a jealous issue about you feeling someone was better. And that's what they feel like you feel like you've been acting like you've outgrown them. But they feel like never again, because you still miss me. And it shows that some people never change. There's underlying motives in his second option. So there was this saying, they're saying to you, like, look, that second option is not good for you. And they said they've been ignoring the pain. Accept it for all it's worth. You've been keeping your options open, and it's been causing delays because you're concerned that someone has unmet needs. But they said it hurts. This is it worth it? And they're feeling like, is it all for the highest, best good? Are lessons learned now? Do you trust the universe? Interesting. What's your advice? So what should the collective do for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them when it comes to their person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Wow, get ready for a big breakthrough here. Big breakthrough. All right, it's time to clear out the clutter and pay attention to the signs. Listen to your intuition, guys. Free yourself from this guilt and shame. Know your obstacles and blockages are going to be lifted, and look beyond immediate appearances. I feel like it's also saying accept your follies and find teachings in them. There was wisdom there and mistakes that were made before you got to this point. Honor your soul's purpose. And of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days. And I will see you guys soon.